Good evening, everyone, or good morning. Welcome to Pregnancy Chronicles Part 3. Okay? Hope everyone's having a great day. Ooh, I got off a little early today. Got my coffee right here because I'm gonna need it. How's everybody doing today? Please don't um, forget to drop out of the bushes and say hello. I'm going to get this together. Let me just go ahead and put up this disclaimer. Woo, what a day. What a day. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to hit the like on the way in. Oh, you guys. I just have a quick little commercial clip that I wanted to share with you guys. This is just a parody that I'm going to, a pretend parody that I'm going to share. Just wonder if Liv and Antonisha was friends. This is how it would go.
Girl, tell me why I went through his computer earlier and found a photo called My Queens with an S.
S. That's plural.
Exactly my point. But, child, he gave me this dairy ring box and said, "You're my one and only."
Okay. Don't forget to hit the like. Hey, pineapples. Hey, sunflower power. Thank you for being here. We are going to start this.
Mad as hell. I don't give. Baby. Baby.
Let me get this started. Just give a little disclaimer. So, I caught the tail end of this live, and I have a couple of clips, and we are going to talk about it.
Baby. To really dig up in that dirty ass. Hold on. That's all I can say. No, that's not all I can say is shitbag. That's why I said I'm about to say a lot of shit, a lot of really fucked up shit. So I just want you guys to know it's not meant for any of you guys than who it's meant for. Dirty, 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 dirty shitbag lover. Okay. I don't know why bitches keep fucking with me. Why don't y'all learn? You
Hey, everybody coming into the chat. Welcome, welcome.
quick. See, bitches like me, I don't have that problem. I don't have that issue. A bitch like me looks at a nigga and gets pregnant and has healthy birth.
So, Olivia thinks it's a flex that she can reproduce. Please horn in on this to me. Somebody is really going to surprise her one day, and I hope she doesn't have them babies. I hope so too. I hope that she doesn't understand that she is not invincible, and this is not a reaction to be like, oh, I hope somebody, but just one time, it may happen. It may happen. And just the way that she's talking about, she's like, oh, I don't care. I don't care. I don't know. You guys, please don't I mean, we obviously know who she's talking about. I don't need to be informed. We all know who she's going back and forth with. Um, so there's no need to put names in the chat. We all know who it is.
Baby. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Not even the first one. You definitely wouldn't. Maybe no. I don't even think he would fuck on you. You ain't his type. So anyway, guys. Then it's crazy. That's why you take long breaks. Oh no, I don't need to take a break. Like I said, this shit don't bother me. I just be like, the audacity. And you guys know what? All these bitches come for me first. Hit below the belt, do way too fucking much. So yeah, when I say your baby looks like a little monkey and you're the gorilla mama, oh well, the fuck? That's what it's giving. Sorry, am I supposed to lie? Because you're black and I shouldn't say that? No, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You do look like a fucking gorilla. The fuck? You do. In person, even more. You're big as fuck. Okay? And you're as dark as a gorilla too, bitch.
Okay, so somebody has Olivia really, really mad, y'all. I mean, I already know who it is, but she does not think that anybody could come back and just peel that top back. They really can. Yes, her mouth gets her in trouble every time. You guys, I pinned the link. If you guys want to come up and talk about where where you think this is going, but this is the same shit, different year. She always does this. Court dates coming up. She's going to either go after, make some content about Gerard or make some content about the reactor she goes back and forth with Yanni. I'll just say with Yanni. And Yanni has her really pressed right now. She says she's not pressed, but it's giving pressed. It's giving upset. She keeps talking about her complexion, right? But their kids are the same shade. That's true. That judge about to pull her hoe card, right? Yes, I don't know why she keeps, because she is a colorist. You guys know that.
It's the only viable one. It's the only one with a heartbeat. The other ones are dead and and yeah, everything's cool. Everything's good. But anyway, I can guarantee you what though, he don't have a shit bag. He definitely doesn't have a shit bag. He's not stinky. He's not the last resort. He's not.
Okay, so if you're just now joining me, Olivia went live less than an hour ago. And Yanni has her pressed, and she gives a little disclaimer to her audience before she starts.
To really dig up in that dirty ass. Hold on.
It's funny
that's
that
all I
she
can say.
says.
No, that's not all I can say is shit bag. That's why I said. I'm about to say a lot of shit. A lot of really fucked up shit. So I just want you guys to know.
It's funny that she says, let me dig up in that dirty ass. And she's the one who allegedly had an AB who effed randoms and is allegedly pregnant again. Dirty? If anybody's dirty, it's you. So all I know is we're going to see some crocodile tears. She went from needing help and she's going to be homeless to now she's reading a bitch down. She's reading somebody down. Hey, Steve, um on YouTube. She's not reading anyone down. You guys, the link is dropped, so it's highlighted. Sorry, I need to drink my coffee. I'm tired. I'm trying to wake up here. Mm, I'll drop it again. I hope the judge gets her good. He's got to be tired of her. Please misspell your curse words. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Did you guys say that it's on the 9th? Is it on the 9th of this month? Court is on the 9th. We will see what happens. Yes, please give me a thumbs up on the video. And court's not going to do much. Look, you have to remember, you guys, back in 2000, between 2021 and 22, I don't know if you guys recall, but I found some, and many reactors did too, found some court paperwork stating that Liv could not drink before getting the kids. She could not, she had to like pretty much watch what she said around them. And and she had to get drug tests. But all that has gone away. She's not getting drug tests. Oh, hold on. Oh no, did I get kicked out? Can you guys hear me? Okay, my. Can you guys hear me?
Girl, tell me why I went through his computer earlier and found a photo called My Queens with an S.
S. That's plural.
Exactly my point. But, child, he gave me this dairy ring box and said, "You're my one and only, and I can only ever buy a ring for one woman."
Oh, that's cute. Mine said the exact same thing, girl. Be- what? What's his name? Brandy.
All that is separate from child support. It is, yeah. The visitation. Yeah, a lot of people think that somehow the child support is going to be the same as visitation, and it's not. But possibly she'll lose her license. A lot of people say that she doesn't have a license, but I haven't found any evidence that she doesn't have her license anymore. I'm wondering how much child support in the rears can you be to have a driver's license? She said Kalani dad is George Green in court docs. Okay, she she says it's Joey. George Green. Maybe is that his nickname? All I know is that Olivia, you better have some type of taser or go to a self-defense class, because the way that you are talking about people, girl, no wonder. You remember how you were looking in Florida. When you were in Florida, you thought that somebody was going to come up. That's why you were working out, you were looking behind your back, your neck was on a swivel. But now that you're pregnant, allegedly, you don't think anybody's going to touch you. You don't think no one's going to put hands on you. So that's why you're being very reckless with this mouth. It's reckless, but it's being extra reckless because you don't think that, and no one's gonna pop that top.
It's the only viable one. It's the only one with the heartbeat. The other ones are dead and gone. Dead and fucking gone, bitch. Finito. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, baby. Just like your grandma. Just like that old hag. Bag of bones. Anything else I want to say? No, that's it. That's it. She said, "Oh my gosh, yeah, this was rough. This was rough, you guys. This was a rough one. But you know, sometimes you have to put bitches back in their ugly, dusty places, and that's just what I have to do. Stop fucking with me, because I will say whatever I want to say. You guys are never gonna. She's a racist. She's a color. You guys love to throw that shit around because you want to shut me up. You want to act like you can come for me, but I can't come back for you. No, bitch. Put it on the flow, okay? Stop fucking with me. Because like I said, I'm not mad. You bitches are, stop! Yeah, I'm not the one to play with. You bitches are mad.
Do you know that people that talk like that, they're the ones that get dropped more than anything? She's in her car. Nobody knows where you're at. You're pregnant. You're popping off because you don't think nobody can touch you right now. Yeah, she's very demonic. Oh yeah, crazy people. I was just saying, crazy people with wild mouths get popped every day. They do. I was just saying that. Okay, so we'll see how What she wasn't talking like that when she seen Antonisha in the mall with her sister. She wasn't saying anything like that. Well, she said it's because she was pregnant, but she's scary. Right. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't care about you being pregnant in this world, or this world is wild. Right. I know. She's loving all this. It's attention. Love, hate feeds her just the same. It does. hmm Olivia is a trash can nightmare, and everybody knows it. You guys, if you guys want to come up and talk about how much of a trash can nightmare she is, you're more than welcome to hit the panel. Sorry, no baby shade, but hacking Kalani with the bald patches ain't taken home no beauty prize soon. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. For real. Mm. She says it's YouTube and it's not real. Lord, she gonna find out the hard way. Do you know how many? Oh my gosh. Okay, I do not wish any harm on anybody on this internet. But we all could just type in things you could type in some keywords, YouTube YouTube content creators that thought or were unalived. Man, so many. Hopefully nothing like that happens. But do you guys remember there was this there was this woman who had a business. I want to say this was way back in 2000. I don't even know. I just remember the story. She was going to her man's house and she ended up catching him. He was on the DL and she caught him in an act. And so she told him she got online and she went live and she said she was going to tell everybody what she saw. They chased her down and they pow pow. I don't know if you guys remember that story, but they chased her down. So as soon as she started that live, she was live up until she wasn't. Oh, I see somebody's backstage. Yay. Hold on one second. Let me see. Oh, okay. Can you wave at me so I know that you're there, that you're here? Could you turn on your camera so I can I'll just put up I'm going to put up my hold on. Let me put up my banner and then I'll bring you up. Hold on. No, not this one. Hold on. Give me a moment. Um, okay. Okay, you can. Okay, let me see. Who? Okay, thank you. You can turn off your camera now. Okay.
You
Turned
welcome.
off.
Hey.
Hey, welcome. The floor is
Thank
yours,
you for
sis.
having
Go
me.
ahead. What you have to say about this?
Liz is just a hot mess. Like, wait, why would you like to pop off at people knowing that people get touched every day? Like,
Every
literally.
day.
You can be like, I don't think she be paying attention to, like, what's be going on YouTube where people from Florida be maybe talking shit about people in New York and then people get touched from different sides. All
Right.
because you open up your mouth and said anything. See, you if you would have came on here and would have first of all, if you got a problem with people talking shit or bringing, try to bring logic to the situation, if you think that they're dissing you, they're not dissing you. We are telling you the truth.
Right.
Like we just telling you as a woman, like you shouldn't be coming up here displaying that you don't know who your baby daddy is. You pregnant by a random, and you bringing randoms around your kids.
Mhm.
You haven't did not one. You have not did a background check on none of them.
Right.
So it takes the YouTube streets to really do the background check on the niggas that you fuck with. We ain't fucking with them because you are.
Right. And when she had that little aha moment, she said she was having pretty much about Joey lying to her. Hey, what's up, Southside? Lying to her about having a vasectomy. Did you hear when she was like, "Oh, he could have had AIDS," you know? It's like, girl.
If you knew that he could have had something, why would you open yourself up to that?
Right.
Why would it's just like live just like to do dumb stuff to try to get clicks and views and sympathy and money, but why would you want to sell your soul like that? Why would you want to sell yourself like that? Why would you even matter of fact, why would you want to look like that? Why would you
Right.
want to look like a hoe?
She
I
does
know
not
back in my day
she doesn't value
I know
herself.
back in my day back in my day I know that whatever happens in the family or whatever you went on, you did not plaster it all over everywhere. You don't want a whole lot of people knowing about certain stuff about you, you know what I'm saying? Or what's going on in your family because that's something private.
Right.
Now they just don't have no filter. They just like, oh, we just gonna get paid off of being a hoe and I don't care and that's no.
Mhm.
And not too long ago, didn't we just see on TikTok that Texas have a high STD rate?
Yes. Yeah. They might be. I wonder if Texas. I wonder who's the highest, Texas or Atlanta. But they're up there.
You live in a state where it's really high. Like I was literally watching TikTok and nurses and doctors, mainly nurses, was really coming out here crying their eyes out and was warning the world about what's going on down there.
Wow. Mhm.
And you want to put yourself in harm's way. Not just yourself, but your kids. See,
Right.
any of these Negroes could have did anything to those kids.
Mhm.
See, nowadays people don't have no self consciousness. People don't care about killing you. No, I'm sorry. Sorry for saying that. Unaliving you
Mhm.
and the kids
Mhm.
because they don't have nothing to lose.
Right. It happens all the
And
time.
by her keep on running her mouth, she thinking that she the baddest and she the toughest. There are people out here that don't have nothing to really lose.
Mhm.
But you
Um.
do. You got kids.
Right. The way that Liv talked about Joey seems like she really didn't know him. She acted like she was dumbfounded and shocked. But after looking at Lipstick Pimps Live, you guys go check it out. I saw some of those pictures. Shout out to Lipstick Pimp. I do think that Baby Cockeye does look like the nigga for real. She does.
Yeah, she does. I seen it
She
today.
looks, yeah, she looks like him. Hold on, let me see if I could upload it. Shout out to Lipstick Pimp. Okay.
Shout out lipstick. Hey
she
girl.
she really got in on top of that for real. So I'm giving her a shout out because this is where I got it from. Hopefully I could add it because I have so many. Oh yeah, here I go. So shout out to Lipstick Pimp. There you go. Yeah, so he's the pappy for sure.
Yeah, I can see the eyebrows, the hairline. Hmm.
But after she had a falling out with him and threw away his stuff, he's not gonna want her at all. That's why he probably said all those things like,
He
"Oh, I'm gonna
knew,
hurt you" or whatever.
in my opinion, I think Joey, he know what he had. He
Right,
know what he had. And that's the reason why he do the things that he did. He used her as a comrade.
right.
That's all it
And
was. That's all it
she
was.
just
It
so
was
happened,
all
and
about.
she wanted to get pregnant again so bad. Do you think that he really got her pregnant again, or it's just this is just the whole play and she just got fat again?
I don't think she would have. I don't. I think she wanted to get pregnant, but she just didn't care who it was.
Right.
She didn't care who it was. Just like she said in that live talking about some, I wish I was a hoe. Why would you want to wish that you was one
Mm-hmm.
and have multiple men? Like who would want that? That's not something that you would want at an age of 35. You should not be wanting anything like that.
Right.
You should be wanting something bigger and better. You should be out traveling with your kids and doing things that's positive, not being trash and being disrespected. See, this is the reason why black men do not respect us as women.
Mm-hmm. That's
They
that
don't
that's
respect
true.
us. They we the least, and for her to call herself black and she want to
Mm,
use that card, she don't understand that we are the least protected
right.
species, people, and women in general are the least protected.
Mm-hmm.
And you got sons that need, you got kids, you got boys that's looking up to this.
I know. Well, I think that by Christian being in the environment that he's in, in the whole in the all of the Web3, they see how flawed their mother is. They know they just love her because that's their mom, but they know she ain't right. They got to.
Oh, I see someone said, are you hating on another black woman? No, why are we? I'm not hating on another black woman. I would never hate on another black
Wait,
woman.
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's see who said something. Terribly empathetic. Who's the black woman? Oh, you don't think Olivia is black? Mm. She's biracial. Because why would you classify her as a woman? She's a female at best. She's definitely not a woman. Yeah, that's she doesn't act like a grown woman. She is a female. She's a
Liz don't act
slore.
like a woman.
She doesn't act like a woman.
She don't act like a woman. She act like she's about like 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
No, either 12 years old because for the simple fact, we are dealing with a middle school dropout.
Right. Yeah,
A
she's
mother that was,
socially.
we dealing with a woman that her mother wasn't there in her
Mhm.
life. I don't think she know who her dad really is.
So you don't think, what do you
And
think about this though? Hold on, let's get the picture out because she really wanted to show. Oh, you know what? This was all a little setup because I guess allegedly she thinks it's a flex to say that she has her father is alive, and so she she wants to show everybody that this is her dad. Okay, Olivia, you want to say this is your dad and he's alive, but what has he, now I'm going to tell my age, okay? Janet Jackson, like, shit, what has he done for you lately? Okay, nothing. We all know what Gerard said. You're, oh, maybe I don't know if it was the dad that doesn't want to have nothing to do with you or your stepfather that doesn't want to have anything to do with you. But out of all the years, I'm going to say, of us watching reactors and seeing content, you've never really brought up your father. Lipstick Pimp. Oh, okay. I got the names mixed up. YouTube Pimpin'. If you guys don't remember, I hope you're in the bushes or you can repost this if you can. But she has a live or a video that she put out when Olivia was talking about how she did not really have a good relationship with her father and that he wasn't there for her. But now she wants to act like just the fact that she has a 30-year-old picture of her father next to her that's a big deal. I bet her
mm-mm.
birth certificate says white. I'll bet you $100. Possibly.
Either way,
Who, shame
he
on you
wasn't raised
all.
right.
Uh you could stay in the bushes, terribly empathetic. I'm like, who are you?
Who?
Anyway.
I think that's
Um
Liv.
oh really?
Honestly.
Liv has stepsisters and brothers on her dad's side. Bet Stella kept Liv away from him. Terribly
Oh,
empathetic.
I bet that she probably did. She probably was bitter and mad and kept
Terribly
Liv away.
empathetic.
But
We could
really,
agree to disagree. Please hit the like. Mm-mm. So, what do you think about her, the way that she's talking about Yanni and her daughter, and what do you think the karma on that will be for her?
what I would think about,
Hmm.
honestly, I think Liv was gonna get what's coming to her
Hmm.
because you never talk about. I grew up to be where like you never talk about people's kids.
Right.
Never. The
Right.
kids are innocent. Kids don't have nothing to do with the beef that you have with the next person.
They didn't,
That is,
yeah, they did not ask to be
they
here
didn't
at
do
all.
nothing. Yanni was the one that opened her mouth and said what she said. Now, if I'm going to hit you, I'm going to hit you where it hurts. And that's with
Mhm.
you. But it's not with the kids because they innocent.
Right. Right. So, y'all, okay, if you just now joining us, Olivia made the thumbnail again with the gorilla and the baby on the back, and she's talking about the reactor, Yanni. And she thinks that she got bothered, I guess, by whatever was said. I don't even know what was said. I want to know what was said. Just somebody tell me what was said. What was said that made this girl go off like this?
Um, And yeah, everything's cool. Everything's good. But anyway, I can guarantee you what though, he don't have a shit bag. He you said I look like the dinosaur man, the fat dinosaur man. He's pale white. I mean, am I supposed to be offended? Are you a colorist? No. You found something that looked like me. Doesn't look like me. And I found something that looked like you. Why are you so mad? Oh, you want to be mad because mine actually is hitting for something. You do look like that fucking gorilla. And no, I'm not calling all black women gorillas. No. You know what pisses me off about that too? You bitches, other black women want to put yourself in the same category as Snipes. You bitches are not even in the same category. There's beautiful, beautiful black women. You're just not one of them. You look like a man. There's nothing dainty. There's nothing pretty. There's nothing pretty about you. Even when you put makeup on, you still look like a nigga in drag. You do. But you don't know your daddy because your daddy dead. My daddy's not dead. Clock it, been there high.
What? You thought you ate? I
She
can't
thought
believe
she
she
ate.
thought she ate. But the thing is, when you talk about somebody black and you claim that you're not racist,
Right.
what you just said and what you just put up about a monkey, that's pretty much racist.
It
If you
is.
know your history, if you would go, well, if she would have stayed in school long enough, she would have known what the history behind the monkey and reason why blackface was the reason why they made fun of us. Like white people will put on black faces
Mhm.
to make fun of us. But Liv wouldn't know nothing about that.
Right.
But for you to come up here and thinking that you ate and calling people monkeys, when you call Snipes a monkey, you call all of us a monkey.
That's true. That's true. I agree.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what shade of black you are. Black people in general, you just said you all are monkeys. But this is the same girl that called us roaches.
Right.
This is the same girl that said multiple racist stuff. But then again, she got so many black women chasing and following after her.
Well, they're just like she is, self-hating, confused women. No, it's not. It is not funny. Well, I appreciate you coming up, Nikki. I really do. I'm not kicking you out or nothing like
Thank
that.
you
I'm
for
just saying
having me.
you could stay up here if you want to. It's not going to be too much a long live. I just wanted to, because I'm not going to spend hours and hours talking about her. But I might be up here for 1 hour. So we'll see. All black women need to unsubscribe ASAP.
Yes, they do
All
because
black
for the
women need
simple
to
fact,
unsubscribe ASAP. And just let the trailer trash, all the trailer trash women that love to, be up there, just let them be up there.
yeah, this letter. I mean, but I got a feeling that one day it's gonna be somebody that's gonna come and pop her for real. Cause
I
she
think
lucky
so
that
too.
Johnny didn't do it the first time
I know.
when she ran into her at the courthouse. So yeah,
Hmm.
Liv is gonna keep on popping her stuff to the wrong person, and somebody gonna tag her in it. Now, don't go and call the police and say that somebody didn't tag you because you ain't telling the full story. You said what you said, and they came and they ran up on you. So now you didn't have nothing to back it up then. So don't say nothing else.
Yeah. So I just want to share with you guys a little clip. This is a little clip from the 70s. These beautiful children was in a white neighborhood, and this is how I feel like Olivia, this is how Olivia's mom was raised, but let's listen to how these young brothers and sisters, these are probably, they probably grew up, some of these white kids that was messing with them probably grew up to be doctors and lawyers, but just check it out.
You best better turn around, Yum. Hey, don't come back! Don't come back! What? Don't come back! It is a new boy running with him now.
Come on, Yum. We were riding down this block, and these white people start saying, "Get out of here, niggas. You know, get out of my neighborhood. Don't come to this neighborhood." And then they start hitting on her.
Throwing rocks and everything else.
Throwing rocks. Because we were in their neighborhood.
We went on a bike hike to McDonald's. We didn't mean to bother anybody.
We had a nice
We saw a
time
parade. We
down
saw
there.
a gathering, so we went down there to see what was happening. All right. I mean, we didn't bother anybody. We weren't looking for trouble. I never even know people around here were like that. I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me, but this little boy, short boy about my size, or little short, had picked up a rock, and he was in the front of all these tall honkies. But he threw the rock. He tried to hit my sister, but he almost hit me about that much away from me. And I was sure wish he had hit me with that rock. I would pick up the rock right next to me and hit him right dead in his face. They always say niggas are doing everything. They always say we're doing everything, right? Every time the white people come down the block, we don't push them out their neighborhood and throw rocks and start hitting them. We don't bother the white people around our neighborhood, but when we get in a white neighborhood, they just push us out.
Yeah. Everybody was upset. They said we're nothing, you know. They were a piece of dirt, dogs. I mean, that's the way you treat an animal. I mean, God, we're human beings. You don't treat other people like that. It's just wrong. Black, white, I don't care. A person is a person. Skin should have no bearing on how you treat a person. That's just wrong.
I hate their goddamn guts.
And yeah, you know, everything's cool. Everything's good. But anyway, I can guarantee you what, though? He don't have a shit bag. He definitely doesn't have a shit bag. You know, it's the only viable one. It's the only one with a heartbeat. The other ones are dead and gone. Dead and fucking gone, bitch. Quick. See, bitches like me, I don't have that problem. I don't have that issue. A bitch like me looks at a nigga and gets pregnant and has health. You said I look like the dinosaur man, the fat dinosaur man. He's pale white. I mean, am I supposed to be offended? Are you a colorist? No. You found something that...
Funny, she actually does look like the fat dinosaur man from I used to call it I'm Not the Mama, but I think it was a dinosaur. It was back in the 90s. She looks just like that dinosaur. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking
And
about.
I got something to say.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
At least Yanni knows who her baby daddy is.
Right.
At
Right.
least she knows. At least she's not on here crying about who's her baby daddy. At least she's not being made fun of or let a nigga drag her for filth.
Right.
Let's start there. At least Yanni is not a community piece.
I'm not sure Sunflower Power. I don't know if that was I got that off of
I'm just saying because like this is what Liv showed. She showed that she's a community piece.
right. She's for the streets.
See, Yanni don't show that she's a community piece. Even if she was, she's not going to sit up here and go blast, but that's embarrassing. But why?
Well,
See, we like to poke fun about other people, and we always want to come out. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I said it's funny how we like to poke fun at other people and how we want to think that we jabbing at somebody, but who was the one that was peeing on the stick on live?
Well,
Who
she's the
was the
reason. The
one that was
reason why
sitting up
she's the
here?
way she
Yeah.
is because this 304 raised her. This 304 who would sell her cat in LA, even though she said she was selling ice cream. You know, she was selling more than ice cream. So when this with the boots raised you, that's why she's the way she is. Because most of us don't get raised by things like that, you know? So if she goes to jail, it's the best thing. I don't even
I
think,
don't think
I
she
don't,
would go to jail.
yeah.
And this is the reason why I think that she's not going to go to jail. It's because, for the simple fact, they're not strict on her as, far as coming for a child support or whatever.
Hmm.
If she haven't found a job within a reasonable amount of time, they should have been and locked her up a long time ago, but they didn't.
Or at least taken her driver's license away or
I don't
suspended
even
it.
think she have a driver's license.
Really?
I don't really
Mm,
think that she have a driver's license.
right.
Because if she did, they would have been and suspended it, and wouldn't she wouldn't have been driving and putting herself in a situation where like you're filming yourself driving,
Hmm.
and when somebody sends that in and you get caught for it, that's on you because you was being a dumbass and you was too busy trying to prove a point to a whole bunch of strangers.
At this
And see,
point, I
that's
don't
what the
even know
whole
if she's
problem is
really
about
doing
this whole
Amazon.
situation.
Do you think she's really doing Amazon Flex? It's like it don't seem like she's really working.
She's not doing no Amazon Flex because if you was anybody with a 9 to 5, let's think about it. If you working, you don't have time to go live 24/7.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You ain't gonna be thinking about going live every
Mm-mm.
single moment of the day.
That's
You are
why
too
I'm
busy
about
thinking
to end
about
this
feeding
live in
your
12
kids.
minutes because I'm tired.
You're not thinking about that. You thinking about feeding your kids, making sure they get dressed, lay out some school clothes for your kids, make sure their hair is done and everything is fixed. So when they get up in the morning, they don't have to worry about nothing because all their clothes and stuff is laid out for school in the next day.
Okay, I'm gonna
Their
address
their bellies is
Rose.
on full.
So Rose, how did she get the car? She got the car from the Homeless and Pregnancy Chronicle money she did when she was in Florida. The way that Joey worked out a deal, that's an illusion. She just probably went and talked down a couple of dollars because he didn't work out a deal. Because if he did, they would have took off how much the rods were what $400 or more to get fixed. He didn't work out any type of deal.
What was the question?
Oh, Big Funky is live right now. Oh, good for her. Big Funky is live. That's okay. I'ma stay on here. Fuck you, bitch.
Not some funky bitch.
I don't care.
But she brought this on herself. I can't. I really, to be honest, I can't even feel sorry for somebody. I can't even feel sorry for her because she put herself in this exact same predicament. Like you didn't
Right.
learn from AJ, you didn't learn from Kalani, so now
Mhm.
you back at square one. Where like now you, she don't know how hard it is to find a good child care because nowadays they just hire anybody and they are putting hands and doing things to your children that you would never think or imagine that they would be doing.
Right. Live, get off live. Go feed your kids, girl. Go give them a bath. Spend time with them. Get off live. Go
And
read
don't
to
be
them.
feeding your kids at some 2 o'clock in the damn morning, talking about some here goes some waffles.
And
Like that
ripping
was gonna
off
fill them up. Like that pissed
yeah.
me off. She sit up there and said, "Are you gonna eat your waffles? It is 2 o'clock. Y'all need to go to bed so y'all can go to school in the morning."
It's
What?
ridiculous. 2 o'clock. Mm.
What?
They eat microwave nuggets and crackers. Is that what they had for dinner?
Liz had always fed AJ some crackers or lollipops and
Oh yeah, lollipop. Well, I heard allegedly that lollipop was I heard it was like a sedated type of medication. I think it was maybe a melatonin or something like that. Did you hear about that?
I never heard of no stuff like that.
Or no, because remember how she would say, "Oh, I'm going to give you. You're not going to get a gummy. You're not going to get a gummy." Now, if it was a regular fruit snack, she would say fruit snack. But when she said gummies, I think she was drugging him for real, like giving him some type of sleeping medication.
If you got to drug your babies, then that really shows and indicate a lot about you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Cause
she does. She drugs those
you
babies.
and she be having them up all hours of the night. I feel sorry for the neighbors. I really do.
Well,
The reason
we
why I
will.
say I feel sorry for them because them kids and then the dog
Oh yeah. Hold on one second.
daycare fees, healthy foods for my grandson to get reports every. Yeah, but it depends on certain daycares.
But yeah, you haven't been hearing her say bars lately. No. She's just been eating a lot of hot Cheetos. She gets herself a lot of hot Cheetos. Doesn't get the children any. I don't see no grape. Well, she only gets grapes when the Web3 are there. That's when they had some fruit. I'm pretty sure she was drugging them. Their sleep habits were extremely weird for the age.
It is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Their sleep patterns have always been weird because while your kids is up at 2 or 3 damn o'clock in the morning, then turn around, you're asleep until probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, in the afternoon, really.
Right. Um, Let me see if I could. Is anybody want to go drag a bone and see what the hell that the girl was talking about over there? I might put it on my TV, but it's really going to be about nothing. All she's going to do is think that she's dragging somebody,
She
or
can't
she'll go
drag
on,
nobody.
or she'll go on TikTok and
Liz
start
don't know how to
battling.
drag nobody.
I know. She'll go on TikTok and she'll just try to talk to young dudes or whatever. Okay, let's see.
I remember that TikTok that she did a couple of weeks ago when that dude,
When he
she was
told
trying
when
to talk to that dude.
the one that said that he was
Remember
gonna
though,
skeet in her mouth.
was it that light skinned dude? Because everybody was putting him up on game about Liz.
Yes, it was. It
He said,
was.
"Oh man," I said, "What?" He said, he said, "Oh, you got a custody battle with your kids?" She was like, "Oh yeah,
That
yeah,"
is not
like that was
cute.
something
Oh
cute.
yeah, that is not cute.
And then she was not reading in between the lines of what he was saying and what he was doing. And I can read between the lines what he was saying, like, and what he was insinuating. I was like, and she thought this was cute.
Okay. Let's see what she's talking about. Let me know if you guys could hear this. Hold on. And if she ain't talking about nothing, I'm not gonna play it in the background. But so for some of you guys who are just now joining, I'm just gonna play a real quick clip, really quick. The men on TikTok, what? The men on TikTok think she's a man.
Mm.
Okay. Oh gosh.
That's so
Okay.
disrespectful.
Oh gosh.
It doesn't look like it's from Tate.
Olivia just said that Snipes' new name is Graveyard, and
Who
she
said
has a
that? Hold
graveyard.
on. Hold on. Let me
Anyway,
pause
you
this.
guys,
I'm looking at Sunflower.
She ain't talking about nothing. She said that. Well,
She can't talk about nobody cooch.
she's saying that in front of her baby? Of course, I'm not shocked.
Olivia will say anything in front
Oh,
of
so
her
she's
kids and
keeping the
then don't
baby. Okay,
say.
hold on, Nicole. So she's acting like she's keeping the baby.
because mine will live. So maybe Elijah. That's cute, huh? But my cousin has a son named Elijah. But I like Josiah. You guys like Josiah?
The only reason why she's trying to keep that baby is because she trying to put
Right.
Joey on child support for both of the kids, but Joey, I don't even think he's a father. Period.
Right.
It's a boy. It's gonna
She
be
didn't
just
even have the right information to try to get anything done. Really,
stop.
she had to
Right.
ask for the chat to help her out. Like the
Exactly.
fuck?
You can't have a soda. You're not getting a soda. I don't care. Because you already had apple juice. I want his toys. I want to have my toys. So on the floor with your toys, baby. You should look.
Okay, I got $1 million questions, chat.
Girl.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me. Okay, thank you, girl. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. So I'm
Uh
gonna
huh.
pause her because you know what? She's not talking about nothing. She's acting like this is a game. Okay?
Ain't none of this is a game.
I know.
Like you the only one over there laughing.
I
This is
know.
not a game.
She's acting
Like
like it's a
you got
game.
kids that's involved and they need a father. They
And she
need
just
both
keeps
parents, not just one but both.
bringing babies into this world, and it's just ridiculous. Well, sis, thanks for being up here. Oh, I'm 8 minutes past my time. So thank you guys so much for being on here because I got to wind down and get go to the gym and then go to bed because I'm trying to do something. Okay. So I love you guys. Thank you for coming up here. If you're just now joining me, we did a reaction on the disgusting live that Olivia did when she's talking about unalived babies. She's referring to Black women as gorillas, and she's just a horrible, horrible person.
Um, and yeah, everything's cool. Everything's good. But anyway, I can guarantee you what though, he don't have a shit bag. He definitely doesn't have a shit bag. You know, he's not stinky. He's not the last resort. He's not.
So Olivia's live eating her heart out because she's pregnant, talking about baby names, even though she just allegedly aborted one a couple of months ago. So we'll just see what happens. She thinks it's a flex to have a baby, y'all, at 35. I don't think she knows who the daddy is either. That's why she's trying to pin it on Joey. She literally smoking and drinking while pregnant. Yeah, she was drinking um and smoking when she was pregnant with AJ actually because they were hanging out and drink they were doing the hookah, they was smoking weed, they was drinking, her and Zolo. Right. Mhm. She's lucky I'm not her neighbor. I would fix that overbite for her drunk ass. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll just stay. Let me just see. My ride is not here yet. Let's see what she's talking about now.
Stop. Marriage, let's go. Ooh, who talks about marriage? Show us a picture of baby daddy. You guys already seen him. I already showed you a picture of him. Literally. Oh my god. Teen boy. As a mom up with 3 boys. Oh, you have 3 boys. I know, I was talking to the sonogram lady today. And she was like, you have 3 girls and 2 boys? I said, yeah. And she was like, oh, so you want to make it even? I was like, I kind of do. Like, I do want 3 and 3. That's perfect. But there's another reason why I want a girl. Put that back. Put it back, AJ. I'm so sick of getting up. Listen to me. Stop doing that. Get away from... I have to pop him. Hold on, guys. Is this what you want? No. Then stop it. The helly? Just stop testing me. I'm not in the mood, okay? I'm tired. Are you tired? Okay, I know you're not tired, but I am, AJ, so stop it. I'm so damn tired.
Go, AJ. Go, AJ.
I never slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Walk around and eat crackers. I can feel the crackers all over the rug.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Because Kiara's cute. Yeah. Why not? I don't know. I don't know. Cause I don't know. This is so weird. I don't know. It's so weird. I can't even talk about it. You have to see the vlog. Only Kayla's you've known fought men and were disabled. Oh. Kalaya. Oh, that's Toxic's daughter's name. I like Kalaya too. That's really pretty. Come to Austin. I got a house about to be opening up. What do you mean you have a house about to be opening up? What does that mean? Kenzie's cute. Name him DJ. No, because if I name him Josiah, we can call him JJ. I'll have an AJ and a JJ. AJ? I like my name? That's the name I love, you guys.
My name AJ.
AJ.
Oh, you calling my name? Why?
I just don't know.
Oh, you
Why
don't
calling my name?
listen.
I like it.
Listen, y'all. She don't want to say. Remember, she said, hold on. She don't want to let AJ know she's pregnant or having a baby because when AJ catches on, he's going to be like, "Where's the baby? Where's the baby?" That's why she's trying to be very careful to not let him know really anything because AJ is very smart. Right. She has 3 bedrooms in that apartment, and one of them is all for her 5 children to sleep in, and the other is for her and the makeup room. Right. It's horrible. All right, you guys. I'm sure we'll be reacting on her talking about baby names tomorrow. I hope everybody has what's today? Today's only Wednesday. God, it's been a long week already. I hope you guys have a great day. I will probably get off here in about like right now. I need to. Thank you guys for being here, and I love you. I will talk to you guys in the next video.
Girl, it's cold as hell out here. Yeah, we need to leave. Yeah, I can't do this. Yeah, I'm about to fly down south to Florida or something. Florida? Yeah. Bitch, I'm about to fly to Brazil. Right. Hey, y'all. Hey, you ready to fly down south? Oh, no, I don't migrate. I hibernate. Oh, you a hummingbird? Yeah. Yeah, hummingbirds do hibernate. Shit, I choose migration over hibernation any day. Okay. Y'all should try it next year. Hell no, we gotta move. Yeah, our Lisa. All right, well, I'll see you guys around. Bye. Child. Oh, what was that? Child, Tweety just got hit. Oh my God, come on. Tweety, get up. Get up. Tweety.
Okay, you guys. See you later. Bye.